Welcome back to a sunny and vibrant Whitby on this warm spring morning in April 2025. Fisherman Gordon Morrison and his crew are gearing up for another season of crab and lobster fishing off the Yorkshire coast. At this time of year, the crew's early season work involves taking pots out to sea and setting them on the fishing grounds east of Whitby Harbour. One of the great things to see is how other local fishermen lend a hand, sharing laughs and banter as the crew loads their boat, Arkane 2, with pots.
We've got a proper fisherman on job.
I've got tickets.
How do you get a ticket?
Don't do all your courses.
You've done your courses.
Only ticket you get to that ticket machine if you can to scarf. Mungo can pass them. Hey, where are we going with these?
Either. Not like this now, all this technology now.
Oh,
He knew his stuff.
just off landmarks.
Everything, mate. He knew the job. Aye. Little light bulb on, little light on, end of Ezel. Under in coal box all in one morning, summer. Then as well, we've got a cassette. We've got a cassette, one of them big cassettes where they're about a foot long. Remember them?
No. Like a cassette player.
Yeah, not a tape though.
For
The old
music?
ones, the bigger ones.
Yeah.
I can't remember what you call them, not the little tapes, they were quite big then. Get in that wheel house, lad. Put that Johnny Cash on. Every fucking day, sick of hearing you. Every record off that fucking ass.
All them. Who's them, Joe? Patsy Cline.
Patsy Cline, yeah, lad. Doing this loud.
Every day. 3:30, 4 in the morning. Patsy Cline.
Who with?
Joe
Oh,
Straw.
only Patsy Cline. I was on Patsy and Ivor was on
Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash is off today. Johnny Cash. When the knowledge was
Aye, Johnny Cash is off today, Johnny Clash.
Didn't even under that flag.
With the boat fully loaded with lobster pots, it's time to leave the harbour and head down the coast to the Lobster Grounds.
Smash all bush shelters again. No.
This fleet of pots is shot just below Whitby Lighthouse, also known locally as the Highlight. Crew member Johnny is affectionately nicknamed Lighthouse, a nod to his grandfather, who once served as the lighthouse keeper here. If you look closely at the cliff top, you can also spot the town's old foghorn. I'm sure many from the older generation watching this can still hear the haunting call of the Horsker Bull, as it was known, blasting out its warning across the sea on dark, foggy winter nights. The crew slowly makes their way southeast of Whitby, setting each fleet of pots on progressively deeper ground. Gordon has built up a wealth of knowledge from years of lobster fishing, but by setting pots at different depths, he can better determine where the lobsters are currently feeding. It's a real pleasure to be out at sea on such a beautiful morning, and surely there aren't many better ways to take in the stunning Yorkshire coastline at this time of year. Gannets are starting to gather, and many other seabirds, including razorbills and guillemots, are arriving in large numbers. All that's missing so far is a sighting of the famous Yorkshire coast dolphins.
does USB stand for?
Can't tell you on there.
Go on.
Tell him, Kim.
You silly bastard.
Can't hear them engines, can you?
Eh?
You can't hear them engines.
Quiet, isn't it?
It's boat now, isn't it?
Beautiful.
I got Arkane too.
Yeah. That's who you're crewing for.
Don't forget to join us next week for our next trip to sea with Gordon aboard Arkane 2. Will the Potts deliver their first lobsters for Gordon's new boat? Will the crew finally get paid for all their hard work? Tune in to find out.